know they're Harbor Freight, but man, you can't beat them.
I shouldn't have to buy another splitter ever.
Holy shnikes.
Alright, this is a little splitter. Seen in my videos before, splitting wood. Bought this thing off a marketplace for $200. I put a Predator motor on it. This little thing is amazing. It split 15 rick of wood last year. Sits really low to the ground. Kind of hurts your back to use it. I'll fire it up and we'll see how she splits.
Okay, that was the little splitter. That's kind of rough on a fat guy's back. We did a little upgrade. This one's going to be for sale. It's perfect for somebody that doesn't split a whole lot. It's been sitting all winter. It's been probably 6 months since I started it. Them little Predator motors, I know they're Harbor Freight, but man, you can't beat them.
All right, this is the upgrade. This is a Wolf Ridge Pro 35C. It's got a hydraulic log lift, adjustable four-way. It's got the auto cycle. I got the big bore kit. It's supposed to have like an 8-second cycle time. Got a nice deck. I got it set up here to where I split it and just throw it and stack it in these IBC totes and then move them with the RK55. Works out really well. Everything's pretty portable, and to me it seems like I'm not double handling as much. You know, it's always the quest with firewood is to make it the most efficient and easiest to do. We burnt 25 rick last year. Is a reason for such a huge upgrade in splitters. I'm getting old. This is going to make life a little easier. Wife had hand surgery this year, so make it easier on her also. So it is what it is. Bit of overkill, but I shouldn't have to buy another splitter ever.
Holy shnikes.
this is the initial thoughts of the Wolf Ridge. There's two things I don't like about it. Two very, very small things. But we split about 6 rick with it. I guess there's 3 kind of things. One is, I don't think you can cut enough rounds to keep up with this thing. This thing it splits wood amazing. We figured out a way to split, and if you move this wedge all the way up to the top and split the top out of the big pieces, it makes the little pieces on top that you mess with, and the big ones are down on there, and you just scoot them over and make this a table. This table is amazing. You really got to watch when you're splitting from that side, because if you hit the wrong lever, that thing's gonna flip you like a pancake. But okay, so the two things that minor things that I don't like about it. Number 1, okay, the key switch. It's way down in there, and like I said, I'm nitpicking. That's that is what it is. It's not in a bad. It's out of the weather. That's a good thing. It just kind of, that muffler right there, that little feller gets hot, and it says don't put your hand on it, but sometimes you put your hand on it. It's not hot. It's kind of hot. Second thing is this right here. I wish this was kind of tapered, because when you're splitting from the other side and you have a big piece over there and this wedge is kind of down, it makes it kind of weird. You have to like move it back, and then, but if this was like if this was over a little bit and this was tapered down, and I think it'd be a lot easier to transfer the wood. But other than that, this thing is a beast. You've seen the comparison, how long it took to split one little piece of, that was poplar I was splitting. It's fairly easy to split with that little splitter. This thing it goes right through anything. A lot of what you've seen us splitting was poplar, red oak, and shagbark hickory. And that shagbark hickory is some stringy stuff, and it did a really good job. I'm really impressed with it. We've got about 18 more rick to split for this year, and we'll give you some updates as we go. Okay, we're gonna wrap this video up. I'd like to thank all of our subscribers. We've gained about a little over 60 subscribers since the beginning of the year. I know that's compared to all these other guys and everything, that's a drop in the bucket, but we really appreciate it. All the people leaving comments and everything. We like to grow this channel and show some people what we're doing. I'm excited about this place and what we're doing. Hope you guys will subscribe and give us a watch, and maybe give us some incentive and maybe some opportunity to do some really cool stuff. So if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching.